Welcome! In this video, we're going to discuss how you can submit your files and documents. Product development uses a product called OneDrive. OneDrive is essentially a cloud-based solution where files can be downloaded and uploaded. To use OneDrive, you will need access to the internet. If you are simply reviewing documents or viewing them online, you will not need a login. So for example, I'll use this link. I'll just copy and paste that into a browser. Now these links can be provided to you in your engagement emails or so on. So in this instance, I'm free to preview any of the content that is available in these folders. Quite often we'll provide a link to resources that might have been provided to assist in the product development process. If any of these resources were of use to you, you could simply right-click and download the document. The majority of these are Word-based documents, and therefore you could just open them in Microsoft Word. You'll notice that there has been no need for me to sign in, but I'm quite limited with what I can do. I can only download, I cannot upload. If you're engaged as a subject matter expert or a content writer, there will be a time when you need to upload documents. In this case, you will also be provided a link to the specific folder allocated for your unit of competence. When you click on that link, you will find that you will need to sign in to be able to upload. If you have an existing Hotmail account, you might choose to use that. If not, you'll simply sign up with whatever email you feel comfortable with. So I'm going to log in now. It's Murphy's Law. So in this case, you'll notice I have a number of different options and I'm able to upload. So the link that you follow will, in most cases, take you to a specific folder for a unit of competency. So for example, IT, a specific qualification, and if you've been nominated to be the SME or content writer, you'll have access to a set of folders like this. And then you'll choose what folder you would like to upload a file to. And then it's much like you would normally use a computer. You can navigate to the file that you wish to upload, and it will appear in these folders. The benefit of using OneDrive for us is that everything's in a central repository, and we're not emailing large files backwards and forwards between a number of different people that need to access them. So keep in mind, if you need to download, there's no login required. But once you need to upload anything, you will need to obtain a login. So as I mentioned, there are primarily two different areas that you might be given access to. One is the resource scan. And this is where there are any resources that have already been provided to us to assist the content writer, or occasionally some generic resources that you might be able to reuse in your materials. So for example, a number of unit of competency might have a project management element or a WHS, occupational health and safety element. So you're quite welcome to use these resources. In fact, the SME might make recommendations to the content writer. And then the other area that you'll be provided access to, as I've mentioned, are the specific folders that have been allocated for your qualification. And you'll be provided links to these individual units of competence where you'll be able to upload at various points. So for example, uploading your first draft and so on through to post-validation. One method that works well is for the content writer to upload their documents. The subject matter expert or the product architects can download the document, track changes, and then upload their feedback back into the same folder. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch with the Product Development Unit. Thank you.